All right, I've got Coach Minnick here, 53-12 win over Raytown South. Coach, it looked like Raytown South brought everything they had, and they were loaded for bear tonight. They gave you a little bit of trouble in the first half.
Yep, well, we told the kids all week, homecoming couldn't be a distraction, and, as a head coach, you're always a little worried about that. So it came out just a hair flat, but you also got to give Ray South credit. They've got some really good players, and Coach Harris over there is doing a great job. So they came in with a great game plan that kind of gave us fits there for a little bit. We told my parents we just wanted to make sure the fans enjoyed the first half. No, hats off to them for doing a great job with that. I think we did a good job as a staff going into halftime and making some adjustments there and getting after a little tail in there and got her done.
Yeah, it looked like the intensity level of your team changed a little bit at halftime, even though you went into halftime, I think, with all the momentum, and clearly you had a comfortable lead, but for some reason it just looked like your team just stepped it up a big-time notch. What was said in the locker room, if anything, that made that change?
I just went in there very quietly and just told the guys, hey, everything's going to be okay, and we fixed some things. The big thing we always preach to our kids is do your job. At times, they have a good passing offense, and we had guys trying to do other people's jobs, which, vacates some zones at times. And then offensively, they did a good job. They were much better up front than what we anticipated coming in. So they had some guys splitting some double teams or even some single blocks. We thought we could single block that we changed to doubles in the second half. But just some little minor adjustments, and kids bought into it, and we got them motivated.
Yeah, Cameron Emmons had the 96-yard school record run out of the ham package. What happened down there? We were looking for Zach Grace to come out of there.
Yeah, we talked this week about if there were any little quirks or anything different out of the hand package. I think maybe that was just a bad snap, and Cam just caught it and went out the back door there. But no, that's something we've had in there. And obviously they played Zach pretty good on the first snap there. So we thought, well, we've had it in, what a good opportunity for it. And I'm just so glad he didn't get caught.
No doubt about it. It looked like there was a guy on his tail at the very end, but he's too fast. I did want to talk a little bit about Zach Grace because I saw a lot of him tonight. He did a real nice job on a handful of catches and a couple of touchdowns, and he really looked like a solid tight end tonight. We know he is, but I think tonight we got an opportunity to see more of his action, what he's capable of doing. Talk about him just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Ray South's coach talked to me before the game that they had a recruiter there at Ray South today, and he had told him about Zach Grace, and he goes, well, I think he's a tight end, but Kearney lines him up everywhere, so he plays a little bit everywhere. But they were full out committing to stopping the run tonight. So some of those play action tight ends down the seam, our guys in the box do a great job. But hey, coach, the safety made the tackle there at 2 yards. Let's see if they're still. I have eyes on the tight end. And anytime you have an opportunity to get Zach Grace that open, good things are going to happen.
No doubt about it. All right, well, another big win by the Kearney Bulldogs on homecoming. You got to love that.